Hello, it's Heather the Painter again, and we are working in the new Corel Painter X3. Right now we're going to talk about one of my favorite new features that is absolutely worth the upgrade, called the Reference Image Palette. So I'm going to go up to Window and look up my reference image and call that up. Now what this does is allows us to have literally a reference file or some kind of piece of inspiration, whether it be a color chart or a previous painting or a photograph or snapshot, what have you. But we can have this open currently alongside of our painting, so we can either zoom in or zoom out or search around, and this is wonderful for selecting colors that we want to match to this painting, or just calling up a reference to keep inspiring us and just have that as part of our workflow. So you will find when we go to File, Open, this only handles the documents that we'll be working on. So in the meantime, I'm going to open up my painting by Lonnie Hoke. And to open up the file in the reference image window pane here, we need to go to this bottom left. Click on that bottom left icon. And I have pulled out a painting, two paintings actually, that the client would like to match. So you can see that it has already automatically resized it to fit in this box. We can make this a little bit larger. So our tools from left to right here, we have our dropper tool, which samples the color within this reference file, and you can see on our color wheel how it's moving around according to what 2x2 pixel squares it's sampling. We have our magnifier, which zooms in, and unless you hit the Shift key, or I'm sorry, the Command key, you will not be able to zoom out. So without holding anything down on your keyboard, you can zoom in. Then if you hit the Command key on Mac, Control for PC, you can zoom out. And then we can take our little grabber tool or our hand tool and move this within our reference window. So this is wonderful for me, like I would be starting to paint backgrounds, and to be able to match the colors in that background immediately so the client gets exactly what she wants. I can take my dropper tool and select a color in the background and then start painting away. Now if we want to open up any extra reference images, we just simply go back to this little left icon for open reference. Say for instance they also loved this painting, which has a very kind of similar colors in the background and dress, but the painting that we're working on is a little bit more in the golden and yellow tones. So this would be a wonderful one, again, to have that background space open and then sample each of these colors as I'm painting this background. Now if we ever want to dump any of the reference files just to kind of keep our RAM going pretty smoothly and keep the program running pretty quickly, we can click on this little icon that looks like a trash can, and that will dump it for us. So once again, this is your reference image, and it's an excellent little tool that's brand new to Painter X3 that helps you stay inspired. You can match paintings or previous works. You can pull up screenshots from museum pieces or anything that you would like to match, and just keep that within your live workflow. I'm Heather the Painter, and please visit heatherthepainter.com for more tips and tutorials.